Teaching English for a specific purpose. Initial activity, Task 1, presented by Ingrid Daniela Tose Delgado, Universidad Nacional Abierta de Distancia, UNAD. Personal presentation. Hello everyone, my name is Ingrid Daniela Tose Delgado. I am 24 years old and I'm from the municipality of Quindío, Cauca, but I live in a rural area called Santa Maria. Currently, I am a student of the 8th semester of a degree in English as a foreign language at UNAD University, and I belong to the SEAD Subcenter Popayán. About the course, I hope to learn more about the way to teaching in different scenarios, taking into account that are very important for my personal and professional development. For the other hand, I think it is a good opportunity to develop my skills as a future teacher. This is very important, such as we are responsible in a certain grade of the development of the society. For this reason, it is necessary that the future teachers have the enough skills to offer a good teaching according to the currently needs. About my contact information, my cell phone and my WhatsApp is 313-627-3675. I have 3 emails. My personal email, ingrid260993@gmail.com. My institutional email, idtossed@unadvirtual.edu.co. My Skype, ingrid260993@outlook.com. What could your personal goal be with completing the course and why? Taking into account my future profession to practice, my personal goal will be to start from the most valuable information to establish my own form of teaching. That is to take into account every information or advice that may be useful when carry out my practice teaching to the public, where they can carry out an adequate curriculum that adheres to both institutional and social needs. How do you think the course will help you to improve your teaching competences? According to the contents of the course, in my opinion, it will be very useful when proposing a teaching scheme to be developed within the classroom. The importance of recognizing the purpose of teaching English for a specific purpose, establishing the needs and components to design an English course for a specific purpose where you can establish the most appropriate and consistent with these needs, the creation of the syllabus as a planning tool in the teaching environment. In a few words, the contents are very valuable when planning and carry out the teaching work. They are tools that make it easier for the teacher to carry out activities within the classroom where an effective result is achieved and in accordance with both institutional and social needs. What are the 2 topics you like the most and why? According to the contents of the course, I am interested in Unit 2 and 3 because they contains the information necessary for the teacher to learn to plan and establish the appropriate curriculum for a given class or course, and serves as a basis for the future teacher to retain the way of teaching and find the most appropriate in terms of learning styles, activities to be developed during a class, more appropriate tools for evaluation and educational analysis. What English for a specific purpose course would be useful and more needed in Colombia? In my opinion, in Colombia it is necessary first to establish the needs of students and society, where they can establish the tools, activities, forms of evaluation suitable for the correct teaching and learning of the English language, where they can provide or develop effectively communicative skills of the student body. What English for a specific purpose course have you taken or taught in the past? Within my time of learning in the past, I took a labor technician in English where I focused on the development of communication skills. I developed it in the city of Popayán at the Cambridge Language Center. Okay, classmates, this is the development of my initial activity. Thank you very much for your attention and I hope you like it.